Hello, hello, and welcome. I feel so much joy with the information and knowledge that I am about to share with you. It has the ability to completely transform the trajectory of your life, just like it did for us 2 years ago, depending on what you do at the end of this video. And so, first things first, I encourage you to put aside all of your distractions, turn your phone on Do Not Disturb, and grab your partner, your spouse, your person that you make decisions with, and watch this together. And without further ado, welcome to the Business Revolution Masterclass, how to create income online with impact. My name is Leanne Schweitzer, and what we're going to cover today is first and foremost, true health, how to create income and impact by sharing the true essence of health and wealth around the globe. You'll discover the proven model where time and effort you put into your business will give you exponential results in terms of earnings. Unlock high profit commissions and unparalleled time and financial flexibility by leveraging cutting edge automated systems, and experience a community of like-minded individuals that are co-creating while sharing the true essence of health and wealth. And so, first things first, an income and earnings disclaimer. I'll give you an opportunity to read through this. This is a real business model, and it works as long as you put in the work. And I'm not here to make any income claims. So, take a moment to read through this. And without further ado, our mission is for you to experience true health. And true health embodies these three things: physical health, where you're supported to prioritize your physical health and wellness and that of your family, as well as your home environment. It's also spiritual health, right? The ability to create more time to live your life with more choice and flexibility, to follow your own passions and find joy. And most certainly, last but not least, true wealth. Secure your financial future now and for generations to come. So, Enagic is an original equipment manufacturer, short for OEM, out of Japan. It started in 1974, approximately 50 years ago to the day, and today has offices in 43 locations in 26 different countries around the globe. So, no matter where you are in the world, you can start this business today. So, this is a patented distributor compensation plan. Enagic is the only ionizer manufacturer in the world with this coveted certification. This business model is unlike anything else in the direct sales industry, and it is one of the highest commissions in anywhere that you've ever seen, right? So first things first, we will start with the traditional marketing structure, right? For an example, we'll utilize an iPhone, and the cost to manufacture an iPhone is approximately $30 to $90. We purchase them for anywhere between $1,500 and $2,000. And this happens because the traditional marketing structure is set up to begin with the manufacturer, and then you've got all these costs, these different expenses before actually reaching the consumer, right? You've got the manufacturer's reps, the wholesalers, the retailers, you've got the marketing and advertising costs before it actually reaches the consumer. And so with a Enagic marketing structure, Enagic created a structure, a patented structure that cuts out all of this cost by going directly from the manufacturer and straight to the consumer. They don't have to pay the advertising fee upfront, and they're cutting commission after the product is sold. And so with manufacturer to consumer, Enagic produces every single piece that this machine uses in-house. This is what OEM means, that they create every single nut, bulk, every single box. They have control over every single piece that goes into these machines. And there is one technician that assembles the pieces from beginning to finish. We, as distributors, do the advertising for the company on their behalf through webinars, live presentations. We share the product with you online through word of mouth. Any way we can do the advertising, and only after the product is sold, and Magic releases the commissions. This allows the company to only produce products based on the demand. It also allows them to have zero debt and to pay really high marketing commissions. And so, which would you prefer, right? Traditional multi level marketing is on average low ticket, earning less than $50 per sale. It's an auto ship where you have to purchase and repurchase products every single month. You have to keep a certain volume to not lose your rank every month. And you have to sell hundreds and hundreds of products every single month in order to make a decent living. And so on the other end is high ticket direct sales, where you share a high ticket product with a very high commission. You don't need to qualify every single month. There are no time limits. There's no deranking, no auto ships, no inventory. And this company pays daily, and you can sponsor people all over the world. So this is not your traditional multi-level marketing. This is a true direct sales company. This business model is very similar to real estate that allows you to open unlimited franchises all over the world. There are 3 ways to earn an income. You can make a direct sale, which means that you sell a product and you get a commission. This is exactly like real estate or being a car salesman. The second way to make a commission is an override. It's a commission you earn when someone else in your team makes a sale. The third way to make an income is passive income achieved from the rank of 6A2 and beyond, and you receive monthly and quarterly bonuses. And also these bonuses are based on your total production. And so this is a fair for all business model. It has a patented commission structure and a K8. We'll use a K8 as our example because this is our flagship unit. This unit costs $5,480, and it has an 8-point system. So 1 point is $351. And when you receive all 8 points of commission, it's $2,800 in total commission, which is about a 52% commission. And they basically take all of the money that they would use towards advertising and marketing, and they pay all of that directly to the distributor. Right? Because they could sell, in, big top stores, Walmart, Costco, different places. And Mr. Oshira, the owner, the CEO, has no interest in that. He wants to get the money out of the hands of these big companies and into the hands of the people just like me and you. The majority of the top earners in this company, in this industry, are stay-at-home moms, right? And so I'll look at the numbers just from a bird's eye view. Your first 2 sales in this company with the 1-point system, right? You're first a 1A agent. So you receive $351 for your first and second sale. Once you reach that second sale, you close out your 1A lane forever and you move into your 2A lane. Sales 3 through 10 are in your 2A lane. And so you make your first 3 sales. Say, for example, I sold to Matt, Mike, and Bob. Matt and Mike were in my 1A lane. So I received $351 plus $351. And then my third sale was to Bob in my 2A lane. So I received 2 points of commission, or $702, for a grand total of $1,404 on my very first 3 sales. And direct sale number 3 in your business as a 2-point agent was to Bob, who also, every time that you make a sale, you open up a new franchise, and Bob makes 5 sales in his business. And so Bob makes $351, $351, $702, $702, $702 for a total of $2,808 that Bob makes on his very first sale. And because Bob is in my 2A lane, he is in my 2 points of commission. So now I have a $702 override lane. And so what that means is those 5 sales that Bob made, I received 702, 702, 702, 702, and 702 for a total of $3,500 in my override lane. And then sale number 11 in your business is to Alex, right? And so now I have opened up a 3-point lane, 3 pieces of commission, or $1,053. And so Alex made a really good business decision and saw the vision and decided to share this with 10 people. He made 10 sales. So his first 2 sales were in his 1A lane, 351, 351. And then his next 8 sales were in his 2A lane. So he made 702 times 8 for a grand total of 2808. But because Alex was in my 3A lane, I now have a 1053 override lane. And so with Alex's 10 sales, I received 1053 times 10. So I received $10,530 in override. This is the magic of this business. This is why it's not a get rich quick scheme, get rich quick scam. This is a longevity business. And the majority of people are used to linear income, and linear income may keep the bills paid, but it's going to be hard to build the future you desire if this is your only source of income. In other words, when you stop working, so would your income. And so this is where I want to introduce you to this idea of leveraged income. Leveraged income is the idea that the time and effort you put into your business today will give you exponential results in terms of earnings in your future. In other words, with leveraged income, the work that you put in once will generate recurring profits over time. This is how you start to make money in your sleep. You start to make money while you are playing with your children, your kiddos, out there doing yoga, doing the things you love to do, right? So the leveraged income model is you partnering with a company that already exists, choosing high ticket versus low ticket products. You share their in-demand product on their behalf. You allow systems that do a lot of the heavy lifting for you, which allows you to have more time in your business and most importantly in your life. And you receive a high profit commission when a sale is made in your business. And the beautiful thing about this company is that this isn't, your traditional pyramid where the CEO is at the top making all of the money. Then you got the salaried managers, and then down below the employees that are trading time for money. This is the reverse. The company always pays from the bottom to the top. So the person that makes the direct sale gets paid first, and then the pieces of the pie that are left over go to the sponsor and above, right? And so I gotta switch my slides. And so this is where it gets really good. This is the true fair for all business model. Right, so now you've become a 4-point agent, which means that you are in sale 21 through 50 of your entire organization, right? This is between direct sales and override sales, gives you a cumulative sales, and you are at 21, which means that you are receiving 4 points of commission, 4 pieces of the pie, or $1,404. And so direct sale number 21 in your business is to Kim, and Kim makes 4 sales. So Kim receives 351, 351, 702, and 702. Kim receives a grand total of $2,100. And because Kim is in your 4A lane, you have a $1,404 override lane. So you receive $1,404 times 4. You receive $5,616 in override commissions. And 98% of people who make it to 4A make it to 6A and beyond. And the magic, the real magic in this business happens when you find someone who actually wants to pursue this business and sees the vision, right? And so now you have made your way into becoming a 5-point agent. This is sales 51 to 100 in your business, in your organization. And as a 5-point agent, you receive $1,755 in commission. And so now you have made a sale to Frank and you have a $1,700 override lane, Frank catches the vision, he sees the vision, and he makes 10 sales. And so you receive 1,755 times 10. You've just received $17,000 in override commission. I don't know about you, but I don't know any other company who pays this kind of commissions on a product that nobody has and the majority of the people will eventually own. And there is easy financing for everyone, right? So it just keeps getting better. Now you become a 6-point agent. You're at 101 sales in your business and you have unlocked 6A, which is 6 points of commission, or $2,106, in commission. And now every time that you make a direct sale, you earn $2,100 per sale, and you can open unlimited overrides at this point, unlimited overrides that are all $2,100, right? So sale number 101 in your business is to Allie, and she makes 5 sales. So Allie receives 351, 351, 702, 702, 702 for $2,800. And Allie is in your 6A lane. So now you have a $2,100 override lane. So you're receiving $2,100 times 5 for $10,000 in override commissions. So if your goal is to make consistent 5-figure months with your business with high ticket direct sales, it takes 2 to 5 direct sales. And with low ticket items, you need 200 or more sales, right? And when you reach 6A, you have the opportunity to also unlock a leadership bonus, a $3,000 bonus check, which is simply 101 group sales. And to continue moving up in this business to get to 6A2, now you unlock 6A2 when you help 2 people in your organization reach 6A, and you receive a $6,000 bonus check. To get to 6A2-2, it's simply helping 2 people get to 6A2. You get a $12,000 bonus check, and it gets a 6A2-3, which is the coveted legacy rank, right? Where you've helped 2 people get to 6A2-2. You receive a $25,000 bonus check. You unlock $5,000 monthly for life that is willable and deedable to your children. And you unlock monthly and quarterly profit shares. And my favorite part is when you unlock 6A2-3, this is one of my dear mentors, Brooke W. March, and she was just in Japan. Okinawa, Japan is the birthplace of this product of Enagic. And when you reach 6A2-3, the company plants a tree on your behalf. They have this beautiful land dedicated to just all of the people that have unlocked 6A2-3. And it's just so beautiful what this company is doing. And they've got a 500-year vision for the future. And your career path, right? So we've talked about 6A all the way up to 6A2-3, and that's just the beginning, right? There's 6A2-4 all the way up to 6A2-8, where you can unlock, these incredible bonuses for the rest of your life. The reason so many ordinary people are achieving extraordinary income is because of how the compensation plan is designed. The Japanese, they think differently. When you are a 1-point agent, when you start your business, your sponsor gets 7 points of commission. The company is paying them with a lot of experience to help you make your first sale. This is the most genius part, because usually when you start, you don't know what to do. You don't have the skill sets, but if someone is paid to help you succeed, your chances of success are way higher. This is why this is the winning formula. And Magic feels like a family. Everybody is helping each other because they are all well compensated. And so if this makes sense to you and you're like, okay, now how do you actually make sales, right? So we offer a platform where you can use social media to make sales. And if you're not familiar with it, it's a self-paced course. It's self-led that you can start from the very beginning. If you have zero techie skills, It teaches you exactly how to, create your own platform, whether you decide to go with Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever you decide to do. And then we teach you how to share the products and the business opportunity on social media. And then the next step is when people express interest, you simply invite people to watch a free masterclass just like this masterclass right here, right now. And then the next step is to get people into the automated sales process, right? This is where it gets really good, is when you get into the automation. Your next step is going to be right below this video. You're going to click the link to go into the automation, where you will go through the discovery process, which I actually like to call the self-discovery process, because it's a series of questions that allow you to go really deep and to just learn so much more about yourself and your dreams and your visions and your goals and what you're here to create and your purpose on this planet. And then you get to schedule a call with a digital business specialist, somebody that takes your sales calls on your behalf. They are well versed in how to help you get started, right? Because a lot of people think going into this that they have to, have all this money set aside, right? We've been taught, indoctrinated from a young age, that we have to like save, 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 save. And there are so many ways to get started leveraging other people's money in order to get this health technology into your home and to help other people do it, right? So they're well versed in financial literacy and helping you to take the first steps to launch your own business and showing you the many, many different ways to get started. And so that's going to be the next step, is to go through the discovery process and to schedule your call with the DBS. And after you have your call, it's your choice. It's your opportunity to make a decision if this is going to be a good fit for you. And it may not be a good fit for you right now. And I get to support you in your decision. You might decide, that the timing is not right for whatever reason. And I'm here to fully support you, whether it's a yes or a no, because I am simply in the education business. And maybe this isn't for you, but you might know somebody that has been praying and asking for this in their lives. And referrals are the greatest gift. And so once you make the decision, if you decided to go forward to take the next step, we will help you to invest in your very own wellness products and launch your business and start making sales. And so how and why we automate sales? Because we want you to make a sales 24/7. You get to use a system that does the heavy lifting so that you don't have to. And with systems in place, you can be making sales while you're offline, right? When you have an online business, it doesn't mean that you're going to be online all of the time. In fact, I encourage you not to, right? You get the ability to have time flexibility. And without automations and systems, you have no time leverage that allows you to do what you want when you want to, right? Because let's be honest, when you become an entrepreneur, now you're not working 8 to 10 hours a day. You're most likely working 24 hours a day doing all of the things, right? And so this is where the automation comes in. The systems that work for you in the background are vital for a business that you can scale. And automation takes your customers through a sales qualification process, and a sales professional takes calls on your behalf, and they are all over the world, right? They are taking calls in Australia and Japan and in every language. Like, it's truly a global business opportunity. And so you might be like, I don't have time, Leanne. I've got kids, I've got my day job, I've got my night job, I've got meal prep, I've got to try and get my workout in. Like, how much time do I actually need? And we've got all the systems in place for you to build this business in whatever fits with your time constraints, right? You could be a mama building this business in the pockets of your time, in nap time and in sleep time, right? Where you're building 2 hours a day, or maybe you're a steady climber that has a little bit more time in 2 to 4 hours a day, or maybe you see the vision and you've got the time and you're going full throttle, which is not going to be 8, 12, 16 hours a day, right? We're letting go of that old system, that old paradigm that you've got to work really, really hard. You've got to work long hours in order to succeed, right? Full throttle gets to look like 4 to 6 hours that you can still prioritize doing the things that you love to do. Because one thing that is true in our community is the more fun you have, the more money you earn. So welcome to the Freedom Air Academy, the leading educational platform. We've got unrivaled education and training where you can build a brand and a legacy online. We teach you how to leverage your business on social media. We support you to partner with a high profit offer with no need to worry about what to offer and needing to create your own. We provide all of the automated tools and systems and mentorship in one place that you can take action right away. Here's a little bird's eye view into our process and our systems, right? We've got that Launch Your Business course, which is completely self-led on your own time constraints. We've got weekly team huddles. Monday is going to become your favorite day of the week where you get to hop on Zoom with like-minded human beings all across the world in every different time zones and connect with these people. You get access to monthly masterclasses that are held that are led by 7, 8, 9-figure earners in the industry that have learned the skill sets that are teaching you the things that not only work for them, but also teaching you the things that didn't work for them so that you can go even quicker than they did, right? We're really all about collapsing timelines. And we have local and global events and also Telegram chats where you get to connect with these people, these 7, 8, 9-figure earners in these chats, and you get resources to help you build your business at your own pace, right? So we are better together. You don't have to figure this out on your own, right? When you become an entrepreneur, a lot of times you go into business for yourself, by yourself, and it feels like you are all alone, right? We have already done the heavy lifting for you. This is a business in a box, and we are the global prosperity movement. We are an empowered team of growth-minded, health-conscious leaders creating time and financial freedom for ourselves and a deep impact on the world, one healthy, hydrated person at a time. And so if this resonates with you, if this makes sense and you're curious and you desire to take the next step, click the link below this video, which will take you into the next step. I'm here to support you on this journey. I'm rooting for you. I'm cheering you on. I love you so much, and I'll see you on the inside.